What is up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. We're live. Today, we'll be doing something very different. I would just usually in the past it's been Assetto Corsa. No joke, it's just been drifting in Assetto Corsa. Right now, I bought Ride 5. If you guys don't know what Ride 5 is, it's one of the best, I think one of the only and one of the best motorcycle racing simulators, and just overall one of the best racing games for motorcycles there is on the market. I like motorcycles a lot. I'm a car and motorcycle enthusiast. So finding this was like, psst, it was great. And I got it for a steal. It's like $9 on Steam right now. But yeah, we will be playing this one. I've only played it once. Great game though. I absolutely love it. And we will be using a controller because they're motorcycles I can't drive with a steering wheel. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. Where is it? So if you guys right now, if there's anybody watching right now, if you guys like subscribe, it's gonna show up right here. Let me see. Alerts. It's coming. It's coming. Huh. Well, the YouTube one I know for Botrix doesn't work that well, so I don't know. Sometimes you have to really like wait for it. But let's show the Twitch one. I do want to show you guys it because it's a cool addition to the thing. See, like if somebody follows me on Twitch, should show up right here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with it. It's right when I'm on stream. It was working. If you guys go back to the thing, does it work there? It still doesn't. Well, let's get on with it. See, that's the first bike that they give you. It is a where's the garage? Home. Huh. But yeah, right here is a Yamaha TZR 250R. Super nice motorcycle. And the fact that they give it to you for free. They give it to you for free is insane. I really like this bike. I've never like actually seen it in real life, but it looks like a really nice bike. Yeah, why was the volume turned down? There we go. Probably copyrighted music, but I don't think I get copyrighted on Twitch or YouTube, so that's nice. Huh. My controller isn't. My controller's connected. Let me exit from game real quick. I think it's because I joined and I started clicking stuff with the mouse. Now it says it's already running. It's opening. Okay, it's coming. It came back. And I actually like that it's full screen now. It wasn't working full screen. I also think I fixed the alerts now. Test that on it a little bit. Alerts. There it is. See? If you subscribe, that's what's gonna show up. Okay, let me... Okay, why is my controller not working? My GPU's at 100%. Oh, okay, there. It's working. Yeah, I did just need like a little reset. Let's just drive something. Single race. Riding aids. I will have that to semi-automatic, but automatic steering is deactivated. I will have some assist just because I raced cars, not motorcycles. So, but one of the things that I did like whenever I first played the game was that a lot of the terms that they use in the game being like you have a race engineer after the race and he talks about late apexes, braking, trail braking. I didn't know you had to trail brake on a motorcycle, like no joke. And then so a lot of the terms that they use I'm very familiar with because of my background in racing. And as you can see, this game looks beautiful. Okay, little bump right there and I'm off the track. And I'm off the track again, but I'm back. We're in 5th place. It's a little weird because when you're in a car, you're not supposed to brake while turning. And right here, it's like actually telling me to brake while turning. But the game is like, got great graphics. Okay. Who gets right next to me? Now I'm 20th. Can I? Oh, I can rewind this thing. Here. I see him now. I'm off the road, but it's a great game. The only thing that I don't like is the sensitivity on the controller. It takes kind of a while before it actually starts turning. But we're 4th. I'm trying to aim for the podium, which is very possible. Man, I hate this corner. It's like, whoa. See, I just like this game because of the realism. And I break there. Let's go back. guess you gotta go more back. Let's go right here. I fell off regardless almost. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's go back. I don't want to fall. See right here. I fall off regardless. That corner just kills you almost. Let's catch up. And if you see, there's like a big pack of people at the front, but the rest is just like there's not a lot of people. You can even wheelie. I would like to see a game like The Crew 2 or something for motorcycles. That I know but something with this amount of realism, something like Need for Speed, something like that, but for motorcycles. Because you don't see motorcycle games. The only one is like Ride, and then there's like some BMX and like autocross games, and then there's The Crew 2. But The Crew 2 isn't focused on motorcycles, it's just kind of there. So we wanted to fight for the podium. We're still fighting for the podium, but it's more unlikely now that we are... Well, actually, we're only 5 seconds behind first place, so it's still very possible. I also like the type style MotoGP overlay on the side. I don't know if you guys could see that. My face is kind of blocking it. Hey, well, let's see. We're getting better. That corner we used to like fly off like basically every single time. I see him. I see 18th. See, like a big pack of people are right here. You just have to like survive this traffic. We have 3 laps left to get on the podium. Pretty close. Oh, this is the corner where we like died last time, I think. Or was that I think it was the Graham Hill corner. Is there such thing as slipstream in MotoGP? There's gotta be, right? It's all about aerodynamics. Right here we are chasing Charles Cooper. Hey, see, we're catching up. And we still have 2 laps to go. Oh, okay. Went out wide and that guy just crashed. See, we're catching up though. Okay, see, it's just like into the huge traffic. Let me rewind that, cause right here. See, and we survived now. Is that guy in a CBR 250? Oh, I didn't know you had to brake there. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm back. No. I'm trying to go back on that just because. Oh, so we were still 17th or something. See, we survived now. Right here is not the corner. Oh, huge overtakes on the outside. The game just looks great. Okay, I almost crashed into that guy, but so after a little bit, like that's the thing that I like about sim racing, I adapt relatively quickly. Hey, see, that was such a clean overtake through the outside. But the handling is now not the worst. Whenever I started, I was kind of tripping on like the sensitivity because I'm used to like Formula car steering being like very short steering, but right here I actually like the amount of space that they give you for precision. I actually think we'll be able to fight for the podium if we're not already on it. Hey, see, that was tight, that was tight. Okay, I died. Let's go back. Also, let's go back again. And I know this is kind of like cheating, but anything for that podium. Hey, see, we're back. That this is last lap, so it matters more here than it did a lap ago. But we're third. We're third. If we can keep this right here, last lap, we're a podium finish. First place finish? Okay, that was... Whose fault was that? Mostly mine. Kind of turned into him there, but... I am going to... right here. I think regardless... I just don't want to lose that podium. I think I'll... Right here is a good... Hey, see, we can still get into the slipstream and possibly overtake him. I want to do a wheelie. Let me check chat. Hey, Audrey. Also, we have a couple viewers actually. But Audrey, thank you for stopping. I see somebody threw a emoji in the chat, or like an emote. Also, now that there are viewers, if you guys, I know some of you, so for this to work, you have to have your channel as like public. Being like, if you have already messaged in chat, it's already active. If you guys subscribe, you guys get this now. That is super cool. Like, if you guys, I think if my active subscribers possibly unsubscribe and resubscribe, it should show up. If you have texted in chat already, it does like the little Formula One radio thing, and Max Verstappen comes up. Also, these are tests, but if you do a super chat, you get that. Super cool. The game is also super cool. Let's see, how do I get out of here now? There we go. No. How do I get out? B? No. So it's X A? Oh yeah, it's A. But this game, I actually like it a lot, and I got it for a steal. This thing was like 60 bucks normally. I always wait for games to go on sale on Steam. This thing was 9 bucks yesterday. And it made for like a great stream. I mean, I really like this game. Yeah, and I got 3rd place. Kind of. Let's see. I did want to see the motorcycles that they had because they have the dealership. See, so they have... I have never heard of Bimota. So from what I'm seeing right now, Bimota seems like... I don't know if you guys know the company Rough Porsche. Rough grabs Porsche cars and soups them up. This seems like that because this is a Ninja H2, I think. And they're just like kind of putting their own flair on it. I feel like that's what this is. But if I'm wrong, throw something in the chat because like I don't know. I know Ducati, BMW, Kawasaki, Yamaha, Honda, Aprilia. What are the other ones? Suzuki. I know my fair share, but I know so these motorcycles, these are called Naked Sport, if I'm correct. So we have a couple, the S1000, and then we have Sport. That these are like some older sport bikes. The one that I'm very interested in is this one right here. The S1000 is a beautiful bike. So is the M1000. The M1000 has like beautiful colors. And there's also Ducati. This is Sport Racing Modified. So there's actually, where is it? This 998 2002 998R. There's one for sale here by where I live for like 9 grand. It's actually like a pretty good deal. Because of course 27,000 here in the game. And there's the Panigale V2, Panigale V4, and then I wanted to see the Super Leggera V4. This one I know is like very expensive in real life. And then I do want to look at some of my favorite motorcycles, being the CBR 1000 and I want a Yamaha R7. But one of my favorite bikes is the R1. See, this is like the older CBR 1000. And then there's this one. This is one of my favorite bikes, the Fireblade SP. Beautiful bike. And then let's look. I know a couple of people who really like the Ninja. The Ninja 400 I don't think is in here. There's the Z6R. There's actually a Kawasaki Ninja ZX14 displayed in my PC case. And there's the ZX10R. It is this one. So this one is currently displayed inside of my PC case. It's a blue ZX1400. And then there's the H2 and the H2R. I believe the only difference is that this one has a headlight and the other one doesn't. Yeah, see, this one doesn't have a headlight. The H2R is not street legal, I believe. But I know the H2 is. And then let's look at the Yamaha, and then we'll get back to racing. There's also, is it the Triumph 636 or 675? I don't remember exactly, but that one is in the game. And there's these. I really like the Naked Sport bikes, but not from Yamaha. I like the CB1000 from Honda, the CB1000 Black Edition. That one is really cool. See, it's just like the Yamahas. You can't beat the look. I mean, they're the thing that I like most is these headlights right here. How they're like very thin, but also I really like I call them like the wasp generation or something. They, to me, they kind of look like wasps from the front. See, it kind of looks like a wasp. These are really cool. This generation as the R1. But if my all-time favorite motorcycle has to be like the brand new R1s and the R1M. The R1M is really cool. Being like, and I really like the game's graphics, and the graphics being that it's not destroying my computer. Because like some games they'll have great graphics and I'll be running at like 12 FPS. But this one's running at I think 80 FPS, no problem at all. Like I do know my GPU is running at 100%, but like it's working fine. Oh, there's like a older racing bike. And then there's Suzuki's. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm not a huge fan of newer Suzuki's. Like these, I really like these old ones. And I actually have a Hot Wheels of this one. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of Suzuki's being the newer ones is because they have a single headlight. And just the overall, like, the front end, I would do like, where's my mouse? You guys see right here, I'd put the headlight there. But also, that's why I like the Yamahas, kind of. See, I would put them here or something. Still a super cool bike, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. Let's go race again, but in career mode. Because in career mode, you unlock more stuff.
For a real rider, racing is life. Anything before or after is just waiting. Well, it used to be. Truth is, to be a winner on the racetrack, you need to be prepared. The bike has to be perfect. You'll need to trust it, so it better be ready. This is home, away from the races. It might be small, but it has all you need to optimize, fine-tune, and set up your bikes.
From what I'm seeing, this garage looks sick. You have a motorcycle, a PC, tools, and you can sleep on the floor. I mean, what else do you want? See, you even got a closet, a fridge, you got some tools over there. Sure, I'll sleep on the floor. Alright. So, rider gear kind of has me a little confused. Just because, like, Racing 1, Racing 2. I see no difference at all. Color, nothing changes. And then there's a Road 1, which is kind of like road wear. And then Supermoto. That is more so like dirt bikes and Supermoto. Riding style shows balanced, shoulders out, or old school. But I just keep it balanced. Tour. What is tour? How many laps is this? Yeah, sure, let's go. From what I've seen, this is like a very common thing in like when you're starting MotoGP, it's to start on 250 cc's. Yeah, sure, let's go with this one. I was actually racing at Mugello on Monday. In the simulator, I was drifting at Mugello. It's a decent drift track if you get the long route. Ugh. See, the graphics on this game are like great. It's like even the loading screens is just like super nice motorcycles. I'm gonna be like so real with y'all. I kind of don't like cutscenes that much. So being like in this game, I don't really mind them. I'll watch them. But being like, whenever there's cutscenes in Need for Speed or like other games, I kind of just skip through them and then I'm lost because I don't know what happened. But I just don't like waiting for them. We can pop wheelies too. Okay. Kind of like a double apex right there. Okay, that guy crashed into me. Who crashed? See right here. Did my guy kick him? It kind of looks like his leg comes out. See? It's like we're driving good and your boy kicks him. That was kind of my driver's fault, but... You see that was better? That was better. Just keep it pushing. So I don't know if you guys watch MotoGP. I've recently started watching it this year. I've always been a huge fan of Formula One, but recently I've started watching MotoGP and it's actually really good. The only thing is that a lot of the races are in like Asia and Europe and like early morning, so it'll be like 5 a.m. over here, so I don't really get to watch a lot of the races just because it's so early, but I do try to watch the ones that I can. I think I'm going out wide because I'm not braking in a straight line. I think that topic that I touched on a little bit ago about braking while turning is actually applicable here. Just because like I see that the AI is kind of like braking in a straight line and then turning, and I'm kind of like leaning, and then see like right here, he's getting the perfect line. I'm kind of like weaving in and out of the lines. Trying to pass me. See, I just really like the graphics on this game. Last lap, we might be able to fight for a win. We're in first place. That feels great, actually. Let's pop a wheelie. Pop the wheelie in the worst place. I almost made that guy crash. That was my bad. Right here. It's like the bike doesn't have enough torque to pull a wheelie. Hey, but see, we're about to get a win. We're gonna cross the line and... All right. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. First place. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my controller. First place.
Sup, chubs?
Sup. Great stuff. Love that. 13,000 credits. So really, earning credits is not that hard. Because like I have what, 22,000 already? Can I quit? Yes, I can. Awesome. Also, I forgot to say this. If you guys are on YouTube and for some reason the Botrix bot didn't show up, I know Botrix has a long history of YouTube chat not working with me. So if it's not working, yeah, just don't worry about it. Still subscribe to me, but I'll try and fix it for next time. And if you guys want next time, you guys can subscribe back, and then your name should show up. Yeah, let's start. Some of these people had a bad launch, and now I'm being knocked around. Ooh, huge overtakes through the inside. Hitting the apex a little there. It's like a tight hairpin. It's a tight corner. We will be fighting for the podium though. Also, the cool thing is that I can see the chat on the side now, because the game doesn't take up 3 screens. Whenever I'm racing, I need to have my laptop up. Not right now. Kind of getting away. We usually catch him on the braking. See, we catched up a little. We're only a second behind first place. 1 second, 200. 2/10, 3/10 of a second down. Ooh, braking on this thing's a little hard, but we're catching up. Lars Bradstorff. This is like that tight hairpin. Okay, and I just hit. Man, why don't we move? What was that? Whose fault was that? Entirely mine. That was entirely my fault. But let's come back because this guy kept blocking me. No. Might it have been because I clashed with him that I braked? Okay, well, we made the corner now, and we're in 3rd place. Kind of. I say kind of because it's always like with somewhat of an assist. Also, I'm trying to hit a wheelie, and see, you guys can see I'm pushing the weight back. Trying to take back his position. Nah, I'm in 3rd. I wish my controller had... Okay, that guy just rammed me from the back. I'm gonna overtake him through the inside. And I fell off. Let's go back. I fell off because I kind of braked in the grass. It's okay. We're still on lap 2 of 3. Oh, well, thanks for coming, Audrey. You too. Have a good day. We are stuck behind this guy. See, we always go wide there. Not always, but usually. And now we are not in the podium. Oh, of course. These guys keep hitting me. Okay, let's just finish the race. And I might take this guy out. I will not let the other guy pass me. Let me at least do a wheelie. Okay, race is done, and I like the stream. It was pretty good. Let's see how much money did we make? 17. Oh, okay, so that's total, not how much they're giving me. But still, 2,000 per race is not bad at all. I might buy the R7. Alright, let's exit now. Let me exit from game, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Audrey. I know you're not watching anymore, but still thank you. You are one of my biggest fans, so thank you. And thank you to everybody who's watching right now. It means the world to me, y'all's support, and I really enjoy streaming. So please go follow me on all of my socials down here, and also follow me on Pinterest, and I'm also on TikTok now. So help me get famous. I'm trying to become one of the biggest streamers in the world by next year. So thank you guys so much for watching. I post photography content on Pinterest, and I post a whole bunch of clips everywhere. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.